As the sun began to sink beneath the horizon, the calm tranquility of the ocean belied the terror that was about to unfold. After a day of sailing, James and Laura found themselves lost amid the unending expanse of the sea. Their compass had gone haywire and the GPS had long since lost its signal. As darkness spread its gloom, they were a small, helpless dot in the center of nature's gigantic canvas. The first sign of trouble was a soft thump against the hull of their small boat. Laura clutched James's arm, her knuckles white. "What was that?" she whispered, her voice barely audible over the gentle lapping of the water against the boat. James tried to reassure her. "Probably just debris," he said, though his hollow tone betrayed his fear. Then they saw it, a dorsal fin cutting through the surface of the water, circling their boat. The shark was enormous, its gray, gnarled form revealed under the dim moonlight. Its blank, lifeless eyes seemed to stare right at them, evoking a primal fear that churned their stomachs. The silent hunter of the sea, a great white, had found them. They sat frozen, watching as the giant predator continued its ominous circling. Its sheer size suggested an old beast, a veteran of the sea, experienced and relentless. The ocean had turned from a haven of tranquility into an arena of terror. Suddenly, the boat rocked violently as the shark rammed into it. Laura screamed, gripping the boat's edge while James fought to maintain balance. The shark disappeared momentarily, only to resurface with more ferocity. James hurriedly started the boat's engine. It coughed and sputtered, the sound echoing eerily across the deserted sea. Before they could steer away, the shark lunged, its massive jaws closing around the stern. The wooden planks shattered under the tremendous pressure, the loud crunch amplified by the silent night. The boat tipped precariously, sending Laura into the chilling embrace of the ocean. James lunged after her, grabbing her hand just in time. He pulled her back into the half-sunken boat as the shark circled back for another attack. They huddled together, their bodies shaking from the biting cold and sheer terror. The relentless predator circled closer, its jagged teeth glinting ominously. The boat was sinking, their situation becoming increasingly dire. In a desperate attempt, James fumbled in their supplies for a flare gun. As the shark moved in for the kill, he fired the flare, its bright red light illuminating the monster beneath the surface. The flare hit the water, causing the shark to veer away momentarily. Startled by the sudden light and heat, it thrashed and disappeared into the depths. James seized this opportunity and desperately paddled the wreckage towards where he hoped was the shore. Hours of torturous anticipation passed as they clung to the hope that the beast had left. As dawn painted the sky with hues of relief, they saw it, a distant silhouette of land. With the last ounce of their strength, they reached the shore, collapsing onto the sandy beach, their bodies spent but their spirits triumphant. Their tale of that night lived on, a haunting reminder of the sea's hidden terrors. Their encounter with the great white became an echo of the primal dance between man and nature, where fear played its part and survival was the only victory.